Yes, done with your present day marking now. So let's start with today's session. That is our session number 46. As I told you that we are going to take question answers today, but it is not possible because we have to complete the desert adaptation also. Okay. So today we are going to complete the desert adaptation. In the previous lecture, we have completed the tropical rainforest and polar region one. Yes. Who were present in the previous lecture knows that we have completed animal adaptation, weather and climate. 2 points are fully explained, and in the animal adaptation, we have completed adaptation of animals in the polar region and in tropical rainforest like Amazon. Yes. So today in today's lecture, we are going to continue with that only, but the adaptation will be related to desert. Okay. So can you recall what is weather? Anyone? Can anyone tell me what is weather? Can you hear me? Yes, yes. So please. Okay, Pradyumna, please.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Weather is the day-to-day conditions of the atmosphere at particular place during a short period of time.
yes, very good. And what about climate? What we call climate as? When we call a weather a climate, आपण वेदरला क्लायमेट कधी म्हणतो? Yes, anyone about climate? Yes, Rajdeep.
When the weather changes constantly, then we call it climate.
No, we cannot say that it changes. It remains constant for a particular time, like about 25 years. Okay, your answer is right, but we cannot say that it changes. It remains constant when when a weather of a particular area remains constant for about years, like 25 years. So that climate is said to be weather of that place. Okay, and what about the polar bear? How polar bear is adapted to its environment? What changes has been there for adaptation of polar bear? Yes. How polar bear's body respond to the changes in the polar region, like Antarctica? What changes has been made? What changes are there? How its body is adapted to the environment over there? Yes, Pradyumna.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
They have white fur, which
Yes, and
camouflages it with the white snow and makes them difficult to be seen. Body of
yes.
polar bears is covered with dense fine fur that traps air.
Okay. Okay, good. And what about penguins? What about penguins? How they adapt to that climatic condition of the polar region? Shreya, you can explain it better. Yes, will you? Shreya? Okay, Rajdeep.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Penguin is adapted to climate. It has thick layer of fat to protect himself from cold. He has webbed toes. He has Penguin has webbed toes, and penguins live in groups to
yes.
protect themselves.
Okay, good. Okay, so see, uh, today we will again see what is adaptation and all. Adaptation is a slow change which occurs across generation of animals to help them survive in their environment. any animal doesn't get adapted easily to a particular condition or a particular climate. ओके, कोणत्याही एन्व्हायरमेंटला एखादा ॲनिमल लगेच अडॅप्ट होत नाही. त्याच्या बहुतांश जनरेशन, जसं आपण एखाद्या ठिकाणी राहतो, आपण त्या एन्व्हायरमेंटशी मिळतं जुळतं घेताना आपले आई बाबा, आपले आजी आजोबा, आपले भरपूर अगोदरचे जनरेशन तिथे राहिलेले असतात. Okay, that's why we are able to dealing with that environment. Our genes are able to deal with that environment. This is how related to animals also. This is adaptation is a process of change, but it occurs very slowly across generation to generation, and this process of adaptation help the animals to survive in their environment which they are living. Okay, example: tentacles of jellyfish, trunk of an elephant, porcupines of quills, polar bear has a thick layer of fat. Hummingbird has a long slender beak. Camel can store water in its stomach. These all are the adaptation of animals related to their environment. Some animals blend in with their surrounding. It is very difficult to see them unless someone is looking carefully. काही काही animals असे असतात की त्यांचे स्किन कलर ते चेंज करू शकतात, अदरवाईज त्यांच्या स्किनचा कलरच असा असतो किंवा त्यांचा व्हॉट वी से ते अशा प्रकारे दिसतात की ते त्यांच्या आजूबाजूच्या एन्व्हायरमेंट मध्ये इझिली मिक्सअप होऊ शकतात. जर आपण एकदम काळजीपूर्वक पाहिलं तरच ते आपल्याला दिसतात. दिस इज कॉल्ड कॅमोफ्लेज. कॅमोफ्लेज इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ अडॅप्टेशन. ओके, मग या प्रक्रियेला आपण कॅमोफ्लेज म्हणतो. जस्ट नाव प्रद्युमन टोल्ड अस. ओके, so this process is called camouflage and it is a form of adaptation only. Camouflage helps the animal in protecting itself from predator or also helps it in prey. Okay, स्वतःची शिकार होण्यापासून सुद्धा या प्रक्रियेने ॲनिमल्स वाचू शकतात आणि आपली शिकार, ते ज्या प्राण्याची शिकार करतात ते करणं पण त्यांना सोपं जाऊ शकतं बाय हायडिंग ऑर एल्स. ओके, example: owls can hide itself within the tree bark. Kiwi camouflage with its surrounding. Okay, घुबड स्वतःला घुबड जर तुम्ही पाहिलं असेल तर ते झाडाच्या खोडाप्रमाणे दिसतं, त्यामुळे ते स्वतःला झाडाच्या खोडामध्ये लपवून घेऊ शकतं. किवी नावाचा बर्ड हा त्याच्या सराउंडिंग सोबत कॅमोफ्लेज करतो. Chameleon camouflage with its surrounding, and this is a very known example. Yes, you are aware of this, right? Chameleon camouflage with their surrounding. Yes, okay, the very common example. Some animals have evolved to look like other organisms. This evolution is called mimicry. Okay, once some animal evolved, they have evolved, the changes are made in that to evolve, to get evolved, and this evolution is helping them to look like the other organism. It may be a tree, so it may be a plant, or it may be an animal. Okay, and this evolution, this change, we call it as mimicry. Like walking stick looks like a twig. Have you ever seen a walking stick? It is a type of insect which looks like a twig. Okay, एखाद्या झाडाच्या सुकलेल्या छोट्या काठीप्रमाणे walking stick दिसतं. You can search it later on. Okay, dead leaf butterfly looks like a dead leaf. That's why we call that butterfly as dead leaf. एखाद्या मृत पानाप्रमाणे हा बटरफ्लाय दिसतो, so that it can easily hide in that. When animals go to deep sleep to survive freezing winters and scarcity of food, the phenomenon is known as hibernation. Okay, so they may ask you what is hibernation, which phenomenon is called as hibernation. So when some animals like polar bear, okay, some animals which are living in polar region, it has polar region temperature. Sometimes in winter the temperature of polar region gets very low, that no one can survive in that. So for that particular period, what does this animal do? This animal go to deep sleep to survive in this freezing winter. Okay, and आणि बाहेर न निघल्यामुळे त्यांना फूड स्कार्सिटी सुद्धा जाणवते, आणि या गोष्टीला सुद्धा ते सर्व्हाइव्ह करू शकतात as their body is adapted to that, and this phenomenon is called as hibernation. Example, polar bear becomes inactive during winters. Okay, polar bear become inactive, it doesn't lose its energy. As we already know that in normal days also polar bear, in the last lecture I have told you that in normal days also polar bear walks slowly to save its energy. Yes, so in the winter what it does, it becomes inactive, तो काहीच करत नाही, so that its energy can be saved. When birds move from one place to another in search of food or due to weather change, it is called as migration. This is also we have done. Yes. कोणत्या बर्डचं एक्झाम्पल घेतलं होतं आपण? Can you tell me? Yes, Rajdeep. Can you tell me? Yes, anyone? Migration is a process in which birds move from one place to another in search of their food or in or if the weather changes. Yes. Okay. Now let's move to the desert. Okay. Today we are going to learn about the adaptation of desert animal. Okay. So which animals are mostly seen in desert? Anyone? We have also done this in our seventh class lesson. Yes. Camel, and only camel is there in desert. No others animal. Okay. Let's see. A desert habitat is a place that usually doesn't get a lot of rainfall, specifically less than 25 centimeter of rainfall a year. ओके, बघा आपण डेझर्ट का म्हणतो एखाद्या प्लेसला, कारण तिथे खूप कमी प्रमाणात पाऊस पडतो. अबाउट ओके, स्टॉप रायटिंग द नेम्स ऑफ एनिमल्स, फोकस ओव्हर हियर. स्पेशली लेस दॅन 25 सेंटीमीटर ऑफ रेनफॉल. ओके, 25 सेंटीमीटर पेक्षा सुद्धा कमी रेनफॉल तिथे असतो. रेन गेजची इन्फॉर्मेशन काढली का तुम्ही? I have asked you to find out the information of rain gauge. That instrument we have learned in the last lecture we have seen. Yes, anyone? Have you found out? No one. Okay, fine. The amount of evaporation that takes place within a desert usually very much surpasses the amount of its annual rainfall. Deserts like the Sahara are incredibly hot and dry. However, desert can also be cold places too. The Katpana Desert in Pakistan can be seen with snow covering over its landscapes of sand dunes. You will likely find that in desert habitat, water is scarce. This means that there are fewer plants, and those that do live there are adapted to survive with less water for longer period of time. बघा, the amount of evaporation that takes place within a desert usually very much surpasses the amount of its annual rainfall. पाऊस पडतो तिथे, पण तो खूप कमी प्रमाणात पडतो आणि त्याचं इव्हॅपोरेशन पण होत राहतं. So deserts like Sahara are incredibly hot and dry. So this climatic condition doesn't support the growth of every type of plant and every type of animal. Okay, so you can see very fewer plants or very few animals which have the capacity, which have the capability to do live there and adapted to survive with less water. As we know, the desert area always have the scarcity of water, and hence a animal or a plant which are able to survive with less water can only live in the desert for a longer period of time. Okay, the camel for example has light colored hair to reflect the sun and keep them cool. The camel's flat feet also allow it to move well on the sand. Humps also provide camels with the ability to travel long distances without any water, even in their harsh desert habitat condition. बघा, आता एक एक्झाम्पल घेऊया आपण कॅमलचं. कॅमलचे केस कसे असतात? कॅमलच्या अंगावरचे जे केस आहेत दे आर ऑफ लाईट कलर. त्यामुळे काय होतं, सनचे जी लाईट येते, सनचे जे रेज येतात, हीट येते, त्याला कॅमल रिफ्लेक्ट करू शकतं आणि त्यामुळे त्याला त्याची बॉडी थंड ठेवण्यासाठी मदत होते. The camel's flat feet also allow it to move well on the sand. त्याचे पाय फ्लॅट असतात आणि त्यामुळे त्याला वाळूत चालणं सोपं जातं. Humps also provide camel with the ability to travel long distance without any water, even in their harsh desert habitat condition. कोणत्याही प्रकारच्या पाण्याशिवाय उंट हा खूप दिवस जगू शकतो, कारण जेव्हा तो पाणी पितो तेव्हा तो he can have about 40 liter of water at a time. Okay, yes, a camel can have about 40 liter of water at one time, and in its hump it store fats, so it, he doesn't require food and water for many days. Okay, the 105 degree Fahrenheit temperature is the highest temperature of human body. Okay, सगळ्यात जास्त ताप आला तर आपण 105 पर्यंत टेम्परेचर आपलं पोहोचतं, पण आपल्या कॅमल साठी हे टेम्परेचर एकदम नॉर्मल आहे. ओके, इट इज व्हेरी नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर फॉर camel. This is because they contain a fair amount stored on their backs. Some animals survive in their desert habitat by predominantly living below ground throughout the majority of daytime. Okay, kahi animals, camel cannot go below ground. Yes, camel does cannot do that. But some animals in the desert region, living in a desert region, goes below the ground throughout the majority of the daytime. दिवसाचा बहुतांश काळ हे जे animals आहेत ते जमिनीच्या खाली राहतात. ओके, त्यांचं रक्षण सूर्यापासून होण्यासाठी. Some animals make burrows to achieve shelter, such as burrowing animals like gophers, kangaroos, rats, kit foxes and coyotes. काही animals असे असतात डेझर्ट मध्ये जे बिळक होतात आणि त्याच्यामध्ये जाऊन राहतात. ओके, so two characteristics of deserts, high temperature and scarcity of rainfall, determine the occurrence that is a desert only. Distribution and adaptation of desert animals. The characteristic of hot desert include high temperature in summer and greater evaporation than the precipitation. Strong winds and lack of cloud cover and low humidity is there in a desert. Okay, so these places are called desert. Here are some adaptive features of desert animals. One by one we are going to see the animals. See, we are going to see the animals one by one, but here are some adaptive features of desert animals. Okay, see, main animals found are insects, small rodents and reptiles that you told me. Birds and mammals are comparatively rare or absent. Okay, जास्तीत जास्त डेझर्ट मध्ये आपल्याला काय बघायला मिळतं, इन्सेक्ट, स्मॉल रोडंट आणि रेप्टाइल्स, आणि बर्ड्स आणि मॅमल्स हे भेटले तर कमी असतात, अदरवाइज दे आर अपसेट. ओके, सिन्स water is so scarce, most animals get their water from the food they eat. Okay, पाण्याची खूप कमतरता आहे, त्यामुळे बहुतांश प्राण्यांना त्यांचं पाणी हे ते जे अन्न खातात त्या अन्नामधूनच मिळतं. ओके, दे गेट देअर वॉटर फ्रॉम दी फूड दे इट. प्रिव्हेन्शन ऑफ वॉटर लॉस. त्यांच्या बॉडीमधून वॉटर लॉस होऊ नये यासाठी काय करतात ते. सी, kangaroo, rats and lizard. Okay, wait for a minute, too much noise is there. Okay. See. So what these animals do for prevention of water loss from their body? Kangaroo, rats, and lizards live in burrows which do not get too hot or too cold and have more humid or damp air inside. These animals stay in their burrows during the hot days and emerge at night to feed. बघा. मग कंगारू, रॅट्स आणि लिझार्ड्स हे दोन डेझर्ट मध्ये आढळणारे प्राणी आहेत. हे काय करतात? बीळ खोदून जमिनीमध्ये बीळ खोदून त्याच्यामध्ये राहत असतात. आणि why they live in burrows? Because burrows do not get too hot or too cold and they have a damp environment. Damp or humid air is inside their burrow. Okay. So then मग हे animals दिवसभर तसेच राहत असतील का? What about their food? What they do for their food? These animals stay in their burrows during the hot days. दिवसभर जेव्हा गरम असतं तेव्हा हे अॅनिमल्स त्यांच्या बरोज मध्ये राहतात अँड इमर्ज ॲट नाईट टू फीड बट when they become hungry they have to feed themselves. Yes, so for feeding themselves they what they do, they start roaming at night. They come out at night. Scorpions and wolf spiders have a thick outer covering which reduces moisture loss. सगळ्यात जास्त इम्पॉर्टंट पार्ट आहे इथे डेझर्ट कंडिशन मध्ये अडॅप्टेशन अॅनिमल्सचं कशा प्रकारे व्हायला पाहिजे की त्यांच्या बॉडीतून कोणत्याही प्रकारचा पाण्याचा लॉस होता कामा नये. ओके. सो दिस स्कॉर्पियन्स अँड वुल्फ स्पायडर हॅव अ थिक आउटर कवरिंग. त्यांच्या बॉडीवर एकदम जाड असं बाह्य वातावरण सॉरी कवरिंग असतं, आवरण असतं, ज्याला ते ज्या वातावरणामध्ये राहतात त्या वातावरणातील हीटमुळे त्यांच्या शरीरातील मॉइश्चरचा लॉस होऊ नये म्हणून दे हॅव दी थिक आउटर कवरिंग. ओके. The kidneys of desert animal concentrate urine so that they excrete less water. बघा, त्यांची युरिन सुद्धा कॉन्सन्ट्रेट केली जाते. त्यांच्या किडनीज अशा प्रकारे अडॅप्टेड असतात की या अॅनिमल्सच्या किडनी काय करतात, युरिन कॉन्सन्ट्रेट करण्याचं काम करतात आणि त्याच्यामुळे कमी प्रमाणात पाणी एक्सक्रीट केलं जातं. ओके, पाणी बाहेर टाकलं जातं कमी प्रमाणात. They doesn't urinate like us. Okay, their urine became concentrated and that's why uh, they urinate a very little water, very less water. Rodents of the desert can live on dry seeds, succulent cacti, and other plants that store water and do not require drinking water. मग हे जे rodents आहेत, rodents like rats, what they do? They can live on dry seeds. Dry seeds खाऊन ते राहू शकतात. Then succulent cactus. Okay, cactus मांसाळ असतं कॅक्टसचा भाग. And store water do not require that store water and do not require drinking water. As we already read that these animals have their food like the food they have that only contains the water. मग ते कॅक्टस सारखे प्लांट्स खातात त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, ऑलरेडी त्या प्लांट मध्येच पाणी असल्यामुळे या अॅनिमल्सला पाण्याची गरज भासत नाही. दे गेट देअर वॉटर फ्रॉम द फूड दे आर हॅव्हिंग. सम ants and crickets burrow deeply into the ground. Burrows of kangaroo rat penetrate 50 to 65 centimeter below the surface. बघा, काही मुंग्यांच्या आणि रातकिड्यांच्या पण अशा जाती आहेत डेझर्ट मध्ये जे जमिनीमध्ये एकदम जास्त खोलावर जातात आणि कंगारू रॅट कॅन ओनली पेनिट्रेट अबाउट 50 to 65 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, त्यांची वेळ तेवढीच लाग असतात. The ear opening of desert animals are also well protected by hair or scales. मग हे जे प्राणी आहेत, हे जे डेझर्ट animals आहेत, we are not going to learn about plants as the topic is mentioning only animals. Okay, our topic is mentioning only animals, so that we are going to learn we are learning only about animals. So The uh, ears of these animals have the ear opening. The ear opening of these animals have a protection of hair or scales, so that not much amount of that sand gets into their ears. Okay, here are some animals: fennec fox, kangaroo rat, and camel. Their body can tolerate a very high temperature. It's about 105 degree Fahrenheit. This is kangaroo rat. Okay, this looks like a normal rat, but it can be found in desert. It is called as kangaroo rat. It doesn't sweat. Okay, या कंगारू रॅटला कधीही घाम येत नाही. Why is this so? Why its body doesn't sweat? Why this adaptation is required? Yes, Pradyumna.
मॅम,
Yes,
कारण की सूर्याचं पाणी वेस्ट होतं.
yes. It doesn't sweat so that the water loss to be prevented. Urine is concentrated. याची urine पण concentrated असते, so that त्याच्या urine मधून जास्त पाणी पास होऊन त्याच्या बॉडी मधल्या पाण्याचा लॉस होऊ नये म्हणून. ओके, लिव्ह ऑन वॉटर इट गेट्स फ्रॉम फूड. आणि हे कशावर राहतं? स्पेशल पाणी प्यायची गरज नाही या कंगारू रॅटला. जे पाणी त्याला त्याच्या फूड मधून मिळतं, अन्नामधून मिळतं. लाईक दे आर हॅव्हिंग cacti and all plants. Okay, they are fleshy and containing water. So this kangaroo rat can only live on water it gets from food it is having. Okay, see the images. Kangaroo rat has the ability to convert the dry seeds they eat into the water. See the interesting fact. And they neither sweat or pant like other animals to keep cool. See, a kangaroo rat has the ability to convert dry seed into the water. They eat dry seed, but their body has the ability to convert it into the water. आणि बाकीच्या प्राण्यांप्रमाणे त्यांना घाम येत नाही आणि त्यांची युरिन सुद्धा कॉन्सन्ट्रेटेड असते, त्याच्यामुळे त्यांची बॉडी कूल राहण्यास मदत होते. They spend their burrows where the air is moist and humid. Most of the time, kangaroo rats that we already seen, they dig about 50 to 65 centimeter of burrow from the surface ground, and most of the daytime they live in their burrow only, where the air is moist and humid. Okay, so that they can prevent the loss of water from their body. This is the fennec fox. It has long ears. It helps to dissipate the heat. Okay, long ears help to dissipate the heat. Now the most favorite one, camel. Okay, camel is called as the sheep of desert. Camel has thick lips so that it can prickly desert plants. Hump stores the fat. कॅमल्सचे लिप्स आहेत ते खूप थिक असतात, कारण डेझर्ट प्लांट्स हॅव थॉर्न्स और प्रिकी स्ट्रक्चर. येस, सो त्याच्यापासून संरक्षण होण्यासाठी ते खाताना प्रॉब्लेम होऊ नये म्हणून कॅमलचे लिप्स आर थिक. Hump store fat. This humps on the back of the camel stores the fat. Camel are well suited to survive the condition of desert, and that's why they are known as the sheep of the desert. Camels have been used for transporting goods across desert of thousands of years. हजारो वर्षापूर्वी कॅमलचा वापर डेझर्ट मध्ये राहणाऱ्या लोकांनी ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन साठी करायला सुरुवात केली होती. The hump in their back stores fat. त्यांच्या बॉडीच्या बॅक साइडला, बॅकवर, पाठीवर जो हम्प असतो त्यामध्ये ते फॅट स्टोअर करतात. दे स्टोअर वॉटर इन द लायनिंग ऑफ देअर स्टमक. आणि त्यांच्या स्टमकच्या लायनिंग मध्ये पाणी साठवण्याची सोय असते, सुविधा असते. कॅमल्स हॅव एक्स्ट्रा लॉंग आयलॅशेस टू कीप द सँड आउट ऑफ देअर आईज. वाळूचे कण डोळ्यात जाऊ नये, ते लांब असावे स्वतःपासून, त्याचा स्वतःला त्रास होऊ नये यासाठी कॅमलच्या डोळ्याचे जे आयलॅशेस आहेत, ज्या पापण्या आहेत, त्या खूप लांब असतात. अँड बिग फ्लॅट फीट टू हेल्प देम वॉक थ्रू दिस सँड. त्याचे पाय काय असतात, फ्लॅट असतात आणि ते फ्लॅट असल्यामुळे तो वाळूवर खूप चांगल्यारीत्या चालू शकतो. इन फॅक्ट, camels are the only desert animal that can carry heavy loads of goods and travel for a long period of time without food or water. See, camel is the only animal in the desert that can carry heavy loads. So for transportation, for carrying heavy loads, for carrying goods, or for traveling in the desert, camel is preferable because it can survive for a longer period of time without any food or water. Okay, it can live for so many days. Then red kangaroo. Like many desert animals, red kangaroo prefer to sleep in a day when the desert at its hottest and wake up at night time when it is actually very cold. Okay, रेड कंगारू हा बहुतांश डेझर्ट ॲनिमल प्रमाणेच दिवसभर झोपून राहतो आणि दिवसभर गरम असल्यामुळे तो झोपून राहतो आणि रात्री जेव्हा वातावरण थंड होतो तेव्हा तो बाहेर निघतो. That explain why many animals have fur even in hot desert. म्हणूनच असं म्हटलं जातं, म्हणून याच्यावरूनच आपल्याला कळतं. आता आपण म्हणू की हेअर बॉडीमधून लॉस होऊ नये, त्याच्यासाठी भरपूर जास्त केस असतात अंगावर, पण असं पण आहे ना, मग त्याच्यामुळे त्यांना जास्त गरम होईल. येस, दिस इज ऑल्सो द फॅक्ट. एवढे केस आहेत आणि ते डेझर्ट रिजन मध्ये राहतात, पण का आहेत त्यांच्या अंगावर केस? कारण ते रात्री बाहेर पडतात आणि दुपारी जेवढं गरम असतं तेवढंच रात्री डेझर्ट थंड असतं. ओके, आणि हे अॅनिमल रात्री बाहेर पडतात, मग त्या थंडीपासून पण त्यांचं प्रोटेक्शन व्हायला हवं, म्हणून त्यांच्या अंगावर थिक जाड केस असतात. ओके, गॉट? येस, एव्हरीवन गॉट? Now the desert lark. This is a bird we can see in desert. The desert lark's feathers are a light brown color, which means that it is well camouflaged in the desert sand. त्याचे जे पंख आहेत, फेदर पिस आहेत, त्याची ती लाईट ब्राऊन कलरची असतात, लाईक अ सँड, आणि त्यामुळे तो कॅमोफ्लेज ह्या प्रक्रियेने तेथील कंडिशनला अडॅप्ट होतो. एल्फ आउल. Elf owl is the sorry. Elf owl is the smallest owl in the world. Okay, पूर्ण जगातील सगळ्यात स्मॉलेस्ट owl म्हणजे elf owl. And elf owl is very small. It lives in the hollows out of cactus trunk where it is protected from most predator. कॅक्टसच्या ट्रंक मध्ये राहणं तो पसंत करतो, त्याच्यामुळे तो शिकाऱ्यांपासून वाचू शकतो. When captured, this tiny owl likes to place dead until it is sure that all danger has passed. बघा, त्याच्याकडे कोणती तरी त्याच्यावर हल्ला होत आहे किंवा तो डेंजर मध्ये आहे असं समजल्यावर या छोट्याशा आऊल मध्ये हा छोटासा आऊल डेड प्ले करणं पसंत करतो, जोपर्यंत त्याच्या जवळचं जे डेंजर आहे ते पास होत नाही तोपर्यंत. ओके, सो व्हॉट animals you have known now? New animals: kangaroo rat, then fennec fox. Yes, red kangaroo, desert lark, elf owl. Yes, these are also the desert animals only. Okay, so have you understood everything whatever we have learned today? Yes, okay, then some questions. What is adaptation? What is adaptation? Yes, Rajdeep.
Adaptation is a gradual change which occurs in the body of animal, but it takes more time to take place in the body of the animal.
Okay. But this change is to deal with the environment in which they are living. Okay, कशासाठी हे चेंजेस होतात? ज्या एन्व्हायरमेंट मध्ये ते राहतात तिथलं क्लायमेट त्यांना सूट होण्यासाठी. What is camouflage? What is camouflage? And give one example regarding to that. Yes, Rajdeep.
Camouflage means changing colors of the our body as per as atmosphere to protect from the predators. All the cos- color of the skin stable to that environment for l- living.
Okay, so example, one example of that.
Polar bear lives in snow and therefore its white fur it can live there and
Okay,
keep out from predators.
okay. Which evolution is called as mimicry? Which evolution is called as mimicry? Yes, Pradyumna, will you?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Some organisms involved like other organisms are called mimicry.
Okay, example of that. Yes, one example related to that. Yes, Rajdeep.
The butterfly is look like a dead leaf.
Yes, a deadlift butterfly looks like deadlift. What is hibernation? What is hibernation? Yes, Pradyumna.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Uh, when cold is very high, animals are sleep. This called.
Okay, Shreya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Shreya.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello. Uh,
Yes,
Ma'am.
continue.
Yes, ma'am. When animals go to sleep to survive uh, from a winter to
Yes.
scarcity of food, the phenomenon and this phenomenon is known as hibernation.
And which example will you give for that? Yes, example of that.
Ma'am, uh, polar bear polar bear
Yes.
becomes inactive during winters.
Yes. Next, migration. What? Which phenomenon is called as migration? What is migration? Yes, Rajdeep.
In the search for food and to survive, birds migrate from one place to another. Means move from one place to another.
Okay. What is the climatic condition at desert? What is the climatic condition of desert? Desertची climatic condition काय असते according to you? Yes, hot, but how's the weather? Weather? What about rainfall? What about heat? Yes, Pradyumna.
Hello, ma'am. In desert,
Yes.
there is scarcity of water. Rainfall is very low, and desert is very hot.
Yes. Okay, how camels are adapted to the desert condition? How camels are adapted? Camels कशा प्रकारे adapt झाले आहेत? Each and every adaptation you have to tell me. Okay? Yes, Rajdeep.
The camels are adapted to live in desert. They have thick fur on their body and they also have hump which store fat in their body. And when they drink water, they can store water in their stomach. They have big eyelashes for
Hmm.
protecting themselves from sand. They have flat feet to walk on the sand.
Yes, one more. Lips
They have leaves for eating the
thick
plants like
lips.
hip leaves for eating the plants like cactus.
Okay. What is the main feature of kidneys of a desert animal? What do they do? Kidneys of desert animal? Yes, Pradyumna.
Hello.
Yes.
Uh, Desert animal kidney excrete very low urea.
Yes. They have the ability to concentrate the urine. Okay, concentrate करू शकते urine. What does rodents of desert eat? And what do they live on? Rodents in desert, what they eat? Yes, Rajdeep.
The rodent in deserts eat plants of desert
And and
and
one more important thing,
they hunt
dry
on
seed. Dry seed. They eat dry seed and they have the ability to uh, change the dry seed into the water, like kangaroo rats. Why camel is called as the sheep of desert? Yes, Pradyumna.
Hello.
Yes.
Because camels survive without water and food. They have webbed winters to prevent it from sneaking into the sand.
Yes, Shreya.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Camel are called ships of desert because they carry very big loads, very heavy loads from the desert.
Yes, Rajdeep.
camels are called sheep of desert because they have adapted to live in that climate and they can survive without water for many years. Days.
Okay, so whenever you are going to write answer for this, all of your three answers should be combined to write it. Okay. Okay. Even these animals are living in hot desert. Why they have thick fur on their body? Why their hairs are thick? Yes, Rajdeep.
Because some animals live in the burrows for all the daytime and they come out at night time for hunting their prey or eating food.
And What about that now?
Because they want to protect themselves from the cold. Therefore, they have thick hairs.
Yes, so you should tell they come out at night, and at night in the desert, the environment is cold. Okay, and from preventing themselves for this cold, they have thick fur or hair on their body. Okay, got everyone now? Everyone got? Everything is clear to all of you? Whatever we have learned today, everything is clear to all of you? Yes? Okay. So we are going to stop over here. No questions today, as we are going to deal with this in the next lecture as according to the previous one. Okay. Previously we have done question and then discussion, like that we are going to solve. Okay. So till then, bye bye everyone.
Bye,
Good
ma'am. Good
night.
night.
Good night all of you.